Are you looking for the best outdoor yard games? We've got this one right here. It's one of those 4 in a row, Connect 4 type of games right there. I figured that I would show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. Slice and dice all the way down. If you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful for me right there. So, taking this out of the box, you're going to see that it comes all nice and in a bag. Just like that right there. A little bit of foam on the sides, so it stays nice and protected. But this is what you... Oh, they got a whole bunch of extra little things in here. Okay, interesting. So, you have these right here. Let's see, those all going to come out? Yep. So you got these right here. All of the circles are already in there. You're going to want to take off your foam pieces right here. And then, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I want to try and put it upside down, or put it on top of this one right here without all these things falling off. Y'all think I can do this, or y'all think we're going to make a giant mess? 1, 2, 3, go! Giant mess. Actually, not too bad. But I noticed that there were these little grooves right here and right here where they kind of all connect together. And then on the sides of these red panels, you can see that it's got, the best way I can show you, these little pegs right here. And so it looks like there's some pieces that are going to kind of hold this thing together. This looks like it right here, possibly. This is kind of cool. It looks like a surfboard. Fun. Let's see, is there... Oh, there's got to be a... Hold on, before we do that, let me check. Where's the thingy that, like, you push it and it holds them all? Oh, it's already in there. Ah, perfect. Great. So now I can pick this thing on up. There goes that. And you can see the little gray things on the bottom right there. That's the little slidey thing to make all the pieces fall out of there. Let me go ahead and put this down here for just a second. I'm going to grab this one right here. I want to make sure that this is the right piece that goes on there. Because I'm noticing that it... Oh, maybe? It's got 2 holes up here. It's got 3 holes down there. And then it also has the big giant hole right there as well. So I'm just making sure that I have the right pieces. Oh, look. Ha! This might help. If y'all know, here on the Dad Reviews, we usually don't read the instructions because I like to see how intuitive a product is, unless I'm assembling something. And I'm going to call this an assembly right here. So let's see. We have 2 surfboards, 2 of those. We got that. Okay, so this one, it also comes with like a basketball, looks like a golf club, a couple of other different types of balls, which I noticed over here. We're going to get to that in just a minute. All right, it says to merge the 2 connected board. And then, yeah, you put the surfboard on the side. Okay, and the surfboard connects right here and right here, I believe. At least that's what it's showing in our picture. The top hole, yeah, the top one right there. So let's go ahead and try. I'm going to try and, you know what, I should bring all this down here. Actually, wait, let's keep out our surfboard. We're going to need that. Uh-oh, 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 mayday, mayday, we're losing donuts. We're losing donuts. Ah! I should just let these all drop out, shouldn't I? It's like a game now. Can Dad keep them in? All right, so this is going to go through those holes right there. Let's see, I think it was, yeah, that one and that one. Oh, are there little... Hold on. So I'm just noticing that these are like... on the sides, they got like little clippy type of things right there. So does that go... There's something that holds it. Yeah. If Dad were to read the entire directions, you would see that there's these 2 little nougats right there, probably somewhere in the bag, that we need to use to be able to connect those. like those right there. That looks like the thing. Is that it? Hang on, Q. It says Q times 2 and Q. Oh, no, it's not it. Oh, it's those. Okay, got it. I got it. We're going to get this. All right, here we go. We have... It's not the ones with the Phillips head cross on it, but the open ones. Looks like that right there. So, I think we're going to need that here in just a minute. Let's put this right here. Let's grab this. Bring it on up. Or wait, I slid it off the side. That usually works well. Okay. So I put this here. This is backwards. Come on, Dad. Isn't it? That looks backwards because now that thing fits onto there. Okay, let me get this one on and then I can show y'all on the other side exactly how I'm doing this. Oh, you know what? Can I do this? That might work. Make sure I've got it on the right one. All the way on the bottom. That looks like it right there. Let me show you all this. See, it's going on like this. I got the little nougat going through right there. Install the side plate and nut on the holes of the two merged plates. Is that all that goes? No, there's got to be something that, or does it go like that? I think it goes like that, where the circle, that makes sense. They have the indentation for the circle there. All right, let me grab another one. This one right here. So you want to put it on like this. But we need our circles to line up. Why is it? Oh, I'm not pressing down all the way. There we go. Do they? Oh, and then you turn them. Ha! Okay, I see. Put them on, and then this turns, and those arrows are going to line up right there with the line that's on that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Let's do this on this side. Should be easier to get on now, I hope. So you're going to want to squeeze this shut, because it's got to go all the way down the side of the surfboard. Let me go ahead and grab the two nuts out of here that we're going to need. 1 and 2 right there. We're going to take the surfboard. Remember, the design goes on the outside. Pop that on in. Make sure your holes line up. I found to do the bottom one first. So look, I'm just going to simply take that, put it in, turn. Yeah, that's super simple. Okay, now, if you have a little bit of a gap right here, I noticed this with the other one, if you have a little bit of a gap right here, you're going to want to kind of squeeze it down so that this peg lines up with the circle of this one right there. So, just going to simply press that on in. Now we can take this, pop that on in, and turn. Okay, man, once you figure that out, it's super simple to do. All right, so that looks like, I mean, that's kind of the main part right there that you have to do. Then, of course, you have some, looks like some feet and whatnot that are going to go on it. So let me grab some of those pieces here. Let me take another look at our instructions. Let's see. Align the support bracket and side plate with the holes and fix the nuts. I believe, yeah, these, I believe, are the support brackets. Right here. That goes up like this. Y'all can't even see that, can y'all? Let me see if I can make this to where y'all can see it a little bit better. There we go. Now we're talking. Dad with the fanciness here. All right, so this goes into here. And this goes into here. You just simply have to pop that right on in. That's your support bracket, and then it shows using it shows using both, the one with the Phillips and the one with the little locking nut on there. Okay, that's okay. I got it. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna take one of these guys right here, and that is gonna go. Let's see if I can show y'all. Right here, just kind of screws in, just like that. And then you're gonna do the same thing on this side right here. Grab one of these guys and just pop that right on in, and that'll be your support for it right there. Perfect. Yeah, this thing is looking awesome. And then you're gonna have this right here, which is gonna be your foot. So you just simply pick it up, pop that on in just like that, and then you have another one on this side over here. Lift it up, pop on in like that. And then we have this little guy right here. I'm not too sure exactly where this goes. It looks like it might be, oh, these are the pegs, I bet, to be able to hold all the donuts. And I believe they go on the sides right here. So down here, there's like a little indentation. Y'all see that right here? And so this pops in to that, and then there's a little nougat that's gonna hold it on the side there. Just like that. Just gotta make sure it pops in all the way. Like that. And that's gonna sit down into there. Balling. There we go. Just like that. Huh? Oh, nope. Ha! I just noticed what was wrong. Bear with me. We need to bring this thing down. I don't think I have enough room. Got low ceilings in here. I want to show y'all what I did wrong. I had it like this. It needs to be like this because I have the little indentions right here for this piece to sit inside. Let's test. Dropping everything. Let's test this out. Pop that one on in. That goes in like that. Yep. And then I just need one of these little cap things right here. That's going to go inside to be able to hold it. And then this is going to be the peg for all your extra donuts. Little holder right there. That's awesome. I like it. Let me see. Let me bring this down for just a second. I want to show you guys everything else that comes in this thing. So you get a big giant bag right here. So I guess if you want to move it around, store it away, all that type of stuff, you can do that in there. You got a golf club, which is interesting, a little plastic one. These are those other little donut holders that are going to go on the side of that. I stuffed it. There's 4 of them total. I've already got the one, obviously. You got a little basketball. And this looks like a hoop to be able to throw the basketball into. And it just simply has those screws on there, so you can kind of like add additional pieces to it. And they give you a whole bunch of more of these guys right there. Then there's also some little balls right here. I'm assuming that's to use with the golf club. And then you also have these rings right here as well. So not only are you getting the game, you're getting like a whole bunch of extra little things with this as well, which is great if your kids like to change from thing to thing. So if y'all are looking for an excellent Connect 4 game, y'all definitely should go and grab y'all one of these right here. Hey, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Now go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this off to y'all. And dad out.